Hi everyone! Thanks so much for watching. In today's video, I have new makeup from Sephora. So I got in my Sephora order here, and some of these products are new on the website. Some of them are just products I've wanted to try for a while. So today I am gonna try, I've got this new brand that's on there. I think you pronounce this Saie. It's their Glowy Super Gel Dewy Illuminating Fluid. I've got a couple things from this LYS brand. I just loved the packaging and the aesthetic. So I got a cream blush, higher standard satin matte cream blush, and the Triple Fix translucent setting package. I got a mini of the MAC strobe cream. I've just wanted to try this forever. And then I got a mini of the Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray from Tilbury. Also just a product. I want to say this maybe came out 6 months ago, maybe a year ago. I love everything Tilbury, but it is so expensive. So I have already tried a couple of these products. I've swatched and sort of taken stuff out of packaging and looked at everything. This one I've actually used a few times, and unfortunately I love it. So there's that. I've got a new blush from Tower 28. This brand came on to Sephora maybe again about a year ago, but they recently came out with a couple new shades. I'm not sure if this is a new shade. This is in Magic Hour. Anyways, so we'll give it a try. And then I got a couple of Sephora lip products to try as well. So yeah, my favorite thing, trying new makeup. So I'm just gonna clip my hair back here. I thought I would try these. I haven't actually used these. I got these from Shop Saie. Let's clip it back. Okay, so to start with, I am gonna go in with this Saie product. So this again is the mini. Saie Glowy Super Gel Dewy Illuminating Fluid, and I have it in the shade Starglow. So that's the outer packaging. You get 0.5 of an ounce, and let's just pull it up on Sephora. I can't remember how much it was. So it was $20 for this mini one. And it looks like the full size is 33. And so it says an illuminating gel-based luminizer made of 75% water that can be mixed with skincare, foundation, or worn alone for a fresh, dewy look. I will say this, I'm gonna use this as my primer today, or under makeup. And then I'm gonna use the MAC Strobe Cream as like a highlighter on top, because the MAC Strobe Cream says you can use it like that, whereas this product from Saie, it doesn't. So when I first got these products in the mail, it was the end of the day and I had makeup on, and I just went in and dabbed this over top of my makeup, and it lifted all of my foundation right off. It was like adding, almost like I'd taken an alcohol wipe, like it just completely removed the makeup. So I haven't tested it enough to know if that's the case just over all foundations. It does say on here that it plays well with most foundations as long as they aren't too oily. If you're not sure, test it on your hand. But it says for suggested use, mix a few drops into foundation or use it alone for an easy no makeup moment. Yeah, so I think what I'll do is I'll use this underneath and just see if it'll give us a bit of a glow that way. Honestly, when I ordered this, I thought it was gonna be more of a use on top of foundation. I actually thought it would be similar to the maybe Tilbury Flawless Filter product that I love so much, but I think it's not. So anyways, it comes in this cute little packaging, kind of simple packaging, which I like. And then it has the pump. So let's pump out a little bit here. It does have like a very slight scent, but it is slight. So that's the product there. It does feel watery. It feels gel-like. It feels more like a gel moisturizer than a thick makeup product. And it's just instantly gone. Like, yeah, and again, not really, it has maybe like a slight floral scent, but did that give me some, you know, this is the side it's on here. I don't know, is there any difference? Let's put some on our face and see. So I'm just gonna take one pump and focus it mostly on the outside. It feels really nice. I am getting that floral type scent. Yeah, and it's instantly gone. Like it just feels really nice actually. Doesn't feel, oh, is it pilling? It might be pilling my skincare a little bit. No, maybe not. Hard to tell. No, it feels nice. I do have all of my morning skincare on already, and I did let it sit for probably half an hour before I've sat down here. So I don't know. Do you think that's giving me some radiance? I think it might be. I'm not sure it was necessary. You know what I mean? Like, is it enough to even really make a difference? Yeah, I don't know if I really see much, to be honest. And even on my hand, again, this is the one that has a full pump. I don't know that I really see much of a difference with that product. So I'll keep playing with it. So I'm gonna go in with some foundation next. I'll quickly do my foundation, concealer, and then come back and we can try these liquid blush and the MAC Strobe cream. I'm gonna go in with this CC cream from IT Cosmetics because it's my tried and true and I know how it plays with most things. So I'm gonna go in with a pump of that. And then I'm gonna go in with, right now, my favorite concealer, which is this one from The Ordinary. If you're curious, I mean, I will link all these products and the shades below, but in the IT CC cream, I wear the shade Fair and 1.2N in the concealer. So I'll do that quick, and then I'll come back and we'll try some of these other products. Okay, so that's got my base down. So let's go in with a blush. Now, I have two here. Like I said, I got this one from this LYS Beauty. Higher standard satin matte cream blush. You get 0.23 ounces. I love this packaging. Okay, so in the blush, I have this shade Self Love. And that's it there. Look at this packaging. It is absolutely beautiful. As soon as I saw it on there, I loved it. Let's swatch it a little bit and put it on the back of my hand so you can see. Oh my goodness, it feels really creamy. It reminds me very much of the Rare Beauty one. It starts out very, very creamy and then it almost goes into that powder feel. I can't feel that on my hand anymore. So just beautiful. It gives that really pretty flush from within look. Let's see on the Sephora website. I want to say these products were pretty reasonably priced for this brand. Yeah, $22 for the cream blush. Looks like they also have a serum foundation, a lip gloss, a matte bronzer, and then like a gripping primer on here. So I think what I'll do is I'll go in one side with this. I am gonna apply it with the sponge. That's how I like to do my cream blushes. And I have swatched this a couple of times and it doesn't have as much pigment as the Rare Beauty, I don't think. Although, as I say that, might need to blend for a little bit. That was maybe too much. So pretty. So pretty. I really, really love that. I think that gives such a pretty glow. I'm really, really impressed with that product and for the price point and this adorable packaging. Yeah, really happy with that. And then on the other side, I mean, it's gonna look a little weird, but let's try this one too. So this is the Tower 28 blush. I have wanted to try these since they came out. This brand really intrigues me. It's super cute packaging. This says Beach Please Luminous Tinted Balm. You get 0.16 ounce and I have it in the shade Magic Hour. Comes in this really cute plastic packaging and it's the weirdest texture. I did already feel this. It's definitely balmy and it feels just like a lip balm actually. So I'm a little concerned about how that's gonna sit, but let's swatch it there so you can see. I mean, maybe those shades aren't that off. Maybe it'll look fine, and again, it does set down, like it doesn't still feel greasy on the back of my hand, but let's give it a try on the face and see. Oh, I should just say how much that was. I think the Tower 28 stuff also is pretty reasonably priced. So they're 26, so a little bit more, and you certainly don't get as much. They also have a cream bronzer that I'd like to try. They've got some lip products. Yeah, I've heard good things about this brand as well, so I did want to try something. So I'm just going to go on a clean spot on my sponge here and pick up a little bit. I think they actually look quite similar on the face. They definitely feel similar when they're applying. So that's both of them there. This is the LYS one and this is the Tower 28 one. I really like both those products. I think they're beautiful. I'm really happy to have them. I think they both applied easy, beautifully. They both give that subtle flush to the skin, which is what I'm looking for. I feel like, yeah, I don't think either of them really accentuated pores, none of that. I love both those products. Okay, let's go in with the MAC Strobe Cream. Now, this product I have wanted to try. I mean, I think it's a cult classic, right? People have loved this for years, and I've wanted to try it for years. But, you know, again, I can only buy so much makeup. So let's see what it says online for this MAC product. And again, I did get all of these off Sephora. This mini one is $18. I don't know if that's new. Have they always had the mini? I'm not sure. And it says, a quick fix for skin. This mini size moisturizer boosts the look of dull skin and luminizes with iridescent particles. How to use. Apply directly to the skin with fingertips. For a more subtle glow, apply under foundation. For more intensity, apply on top of foundation. And it does come in multiple shades. I'm not sure what shade I have. I think it says Pink Light. Okay. You get quite a bit in here. Oh, it's actually a fluid ounce that you get. So that is quite a bit. Well, let's see. It's quite a thick cream. It smells actually a little bit like rubber glue. Remember that when you were in school, that smell? That's kind of what it smells like. Okay, should we just tap some on and see? I'm a little bit nervous it's gonna lift my foundation, but let's try a little bit more. I've been liking to put a little bit here too when I'm doing my liquid highlight. Oh, that's very pretty. I hope that picks up. I really like that. Oh wow, I see why people love this. Let's do the other side. I don't know if it'll pick up on camera as much as it is in real life, but it is so pretty. So subtle, just that little bit of highlight, a little bit of that glow. I don't think it's removing any of my makeup underneath, but I'll flip my mirror here and take a closer look to make sure. Sometimes you can't see that when you're just looking in the mirror straight on. You know, I don't think it disturbed the foundation, but it did do something weird to the blush from that Tower 28 one that I put on this side. There is a little bit of, I don't want to say pilling, but something, it's separating a little bit there. But I think that looks really pretty. Yeah, I'm definitely happy to have that product. It's subtle, but it just, I think, looks very healthy. Okay, I'm gonna go in next with this powder from LYS. And this is the Triple Fix Translucent Setting Powder. I think, did I say this was $26? And I think it came in a bunch of shades. So $24 and you get 0.23 ounces. And it came in 4 shades, and I probably have the lightest shade. Yeah, so I have it in Resilience, and that's the translucent for fair to medium skin tones. That one is out of stock. Then there's a banana one, there's a dark deep one, and then there's a medium tan one. Yeah, Triple Fix setting powder, a translucent pressed setting powder that blurs the skin and locks complexion products in place while absorbing excess oil for a natural matte finish. That sounds great. Again, I love this packaging, but you know, it's that packaging that as soon as you touch it, it just looks terrible. But when you first take it out of the box, it's super pretty. and I love this shape. I love everything about this. So let's try just to do a little bit in my T-zone. That is where I'm just gonna use a really fluffy brush. And this is normally where I powder. I try not to do a ton of powdering, and I don't powder my whole face. I know I've mentioned it a ton, but my skin is so dry. It's actually not too bad today. I don't have any kind of visible flakes, which is amazing. So it hasn't been that way for a little bit. It's been so dry. It's been so cold where I live, so I think we're starting to come out of that cold a little bit. It's kind of nice and warm today, so there, I just set my T-zone. Did it blur? I don't know that it really did, actually. Wonder if you have to go in maybe with something a little more dense, like a denser brush, or maybe like a puff or something. Yeah, it's definitely translucent. I don't really see anything as far as pigment on my skin. Yeah, it seemed to set it down. It seems really nice. We'll just have to kind of see how that wears a little bit through the day, if that helps, you know, keep that makeup in place and those oils from coming. I do get oily just right here. Not here where I want oil. Not here where I'm dry and crusty. Just right there. So, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyes and my eyebrows, and then I'll come back and we'll try this Charlotte Tilbury spray. I've used it many times. I know it's amazing and I absolutely love it. So I'll do that quick and then I'll come back. Okay, so brows and eyes are done. I went in for my brows with the Real Her brow pencil, the micro brow pencil, as well as the e.l.f. Wow Brow. This is my favorite combination right now. It's so quick and easy, just takes me a few minutes. And then also on my lids, I'm not sure I've talked about it before, but Wet n Wild makes this little single shadow in the shade Brulee. And you can see I use this all the time. If you have very fair skin like I do, I go in with this as almost like a setting powder on my lid. This works so great. Even if I'm not going in with shadow, I will just take a little bit of this and set my eyelid, and it stops my concealer from creasing. I don't use it underneath. It doesn't work well like that for me, but on the upper lids, it just stops that creasing and it doesn't look cakey or heavy. And then if I want to go in with shadow, it just helps the shadow to blend easier. So yeah, I use this every day. And then just for shadow, I went in with a little bit of bronzer and highlight. This is the Film Star Bronze and Glow from Charlotte Tilbury. It is the mini. And so I just take this bronzy shade and I go in and do my crease really quick. And then I take this more highlighty shade and I do sort of the center of the lid and then up on the brow bone. It's so easy. I mean, honestly, but I feel like it gives such a pretty effect. It just gives my eyelids a little bit of depth in the crease and then a little bit of shimmer. So I love that. And then for my lashes, of course, I went in with the L'Oreal Primer and the Lash Paradise. Those are my favorites. Okay, let's go in with this setting spray. So it's the Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray, Party All Night, Stay All Day. Primes and sets for up to 16 hours. Again, this is the mini. Let's see how much this was. This is so expensive, you guys. Oh, I wish Charlotte Tilbury was cheap. I love that she's coming out with mini things. I feel like that's better at least, but like this is one of my all-time favorites, this Film Star Bronze and Glow. The setting powder, the pressed one, I love it. This highlight, oh, I love it. It's all her stuff I've tried. So the mini, oh, actually, you know what? The full size is $41 for this, which isn't bad. You get 3.3 ounces in the full size. And this one that I got was $24 for 1 ounce. So you pay twice as much, but you get 3 times as much. It says a hydrating alcohol and oil-free spray that weightlessly sets makeup for up to 16 hours without melting, fading, or setting into fine lines. It must have fragrance in it because it does have a fragrancy smell. Let's look under ingredients. Yeah, fragrance. It does have fragrance in it and I definitely can smell that. But let's give it a shake. It is a super fine mist. It's a light fragrance, like it's not overpowering. Let's spray it. It's really light. That fragrance just has that clean, light scent to it. We'll let that dry down a little bit. I feel like I've used it, like I said, a few times. Let's fan. I have used this a few times and I love it. It feels so nice on the skin. I feel like it just sets down the makeup, takes away any sort of powderiness. Yeah, I really do love how that looks and feels. You know, I don't know if it helped my makeup stay longer. I feel like it's hard to tell right now because at work, well, I wear a mask all day. And so I wear my makeup in this part of my face. Even though I've tried lots of things to get it to stay, I'm wearing a mask and I'm talking all day. Like that makeup just wears away. So, but you know, I really like how it feels. I like the scent. I feel like it does set my makeup down. I think it's really nice, you guys, really pretty. Okay, and then a couple of lip products. I have, so some of the Sephora lip products were on sale, so I grabbed a couple. This is the #Lip Stories Balm. I think it's in the shade Ditching Class. I think these were on there for $5. This is really nice. I've used it a couple of times. It's in this sort of orangey peachy shade, which isn't typically my favorite, but it does feel really nice and hydrating and just adds a little tint of color, if you can see there. It's really nice. I quite like it. But the thing that I've tried a few times that I really am enjoying is this Jelly Melt from Sephora. Again, the Sephora brand. Let's see what shade I have this in because who can read that? It's so tiny on there. Okay, I have it in the shade Foxtrot. It looks like they're on sale for $7 and a liquid lip tint that gives juicy, vibrant color and a hint of shine. As the shine wears away, it leaves a subtle lip stain with long-lasting color. I'm really, really loving this. It comes in this pretty sort of matte packaging. And then let's put some on so you can see. It does have it has kind of a sweet scent. I don't know, I can't place it. But there you can see just from my bottom lip where I've put it to the top. It gives some color. It's very, very creamy feeling. It does feel like you know how sometimes there's a bit of that dry down feel with an oil or like a liquid lip? It does a little bit have that feel to it. I've really been enjoying this. It has a balmy type feel to it, but also I feel like it's gonna dry down a little bit. It has a nice sort of sweet candy scent. I'm not sure what that scent is, but it's really nice. I'm really enjoying it. I think for $7, that's a great value. I like quite a few of the Sephora brand products, but I've been wearing this lots. I really like that color. And I like the way it feels on my lips, and it doesn't, as it dries down, it doesn't feel like it's drying them out or like it's gonna wear away funny. I'm enjoying it. I do like it. It does transfer, of course, so if you're wearing a mask, that's not gonna work, but I'm really enjoying that. Let's just try, now that that setting spray has set down a little bit, let's take this LYS powder and let's see if we use it with a puff, if that will help set this area down a little bit more. I usually use the Charlotte Tilbury one for this, but if this LYS one works, then that would be great because it would be cheaper. But I just like to minimize my pores in these areas. I think it did a decent job, but it didn't do as well as the Charlotte Tilbury one for me. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I love to try new makeup. I do have a couple other products that I got. I didn't receive them from Sephora, but because I've seen it all over TikTok, I did grab the L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour Freshware foundation in a powder. I picked this up in the shade 120. It was so hard to find. Let me know if you guys would be interested in seeing a video on this. I know there's lots out there, so I feel like I probably have missed it, but I wanted to try it for myself. I will say I did try it just, you know, over makeup I already had on, and I did find this very drying for my already dry skin, but let me know if anyone's interested. I could give this a go and see how it applies on dry skin, on more mature skin. I don't want to say older, but I could see how this goes on more mature skin, and how it wears throughout the day. I grabbed it because I was curious, so I will give it a try either way, but if anyone would like to see that, I'll film that. And then I did get a couple other products in the Boxy pop-up sale from Kaja. I got this Dream Puff Mousse Primer. This is such a weird product. I haven't tried it on my face, but look how this comes out. Oh, it's like a mousse. And then it just goes to nothing. Well, it just smells kind of clean. It smells nice. Did that give? Oh yeah, it definitely gives radiance. That's hard to see on the palms of the hands, but we'll try that in a video soon, I think. And then also, and again, I know I'm super late to this because Boxy did have it in the pop-up. I did grab this Farsali Unicorn Essence. I mean, this product was just super popular on Instagram like years ago, but you know, I wanted to try it. I didn't want to try it at $50, but I think I got it for like $7 or something in the Boxy pop-up. So I think that's going to be really pretty. I'm going to try that as a primer too. But anyways, these things I got separately, so I will throw them in maybe if I do another get ready with me with new products or something like that. So thanks so much for watching, you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I love to try new makeup. I love getting new makeup. All of these products I was so excited to try. A couple of these brands had been on my list for a while, like Tower 28 and the MAC Strobe Cream. Those things I had wanted to try for a while. So I'm glad I finally grabbed them. I'm glad I tried them. Everything really worked out. I like how my makeup looks today. I like how things are, you know, how they applied and wore. The only thing is maybe this, you know, this product here. I thought it was different than it was, but really that's on me. I should have read that description, but you know, I don't. Add to cart, add to cart, add to cart. So you know, that's on me. I should have read the description a little better. So again, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, I would appreciate a thumbs up. If you would subscribe, that would be amazing. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye everyone.